Yes. Another beautiful day inside the history of Riyadh. Plenty thank you to the Most High. And thank you to you again. We don't join with today. Wow. Plenty thing they happen inside Riyadh. Justin.
And for happen, man. I saw we had for be the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Exactly.
But then the bad no pass mark.
Exactly. And interestingly, let's start with the good. The good now, we get one news but one policeman. When are good news. The bad now, we get issue of police them again. Where they in charge of security. But they're not able to forget proper idea of waiting at the security problem inside Riyadh. And the ugly. Now where plenty people them, they tamper with the right of picking them. You can't know, but one young picking, where then say the one way been the menam end up for kill him. Same way so, the caretaker bio, and the chairperson for the African Union don't talk of the coronavirus vaccination inside Riyadh. And why you laugh now?
Coronavirus inside Riyadh.
Yes, coronavirus vaccination inside Riyadh. And today I will tell you now again about, you remember Dong Sai Life we go live. So yeah, this one we go get for arrange them, me, the producer them, the team of Riyadh, of when we go get this particular person, because if they pull another big hit, the hit way past Dong Sai Life. But before that, we can talk about that day. I just want for let we go straight inside, relax something. Yeah, Justin, you remember you how they call them, your police party them.
You want the red skin?
Exactly.
You want the parade with style?
Exactly. So, lo bring I can quick bar, at least now old video, but let we just relax with this particular funny thing today. Yeah? When they come back just now.
Forward! Up! To now! Forward! Up! To now! Forward! As good! Up! To now! Forward! Back and front! Up! To now! Forward! Up! To now! Forward! Up! To now! Forward! Up! To now! Forward! Action, go! Keep your hands back and front! I see come there for you! I see come there for you! Say, you want pass on them.
And this one we did on the talk.
Come back!
Then go wait see.
So, what I say? Go down. Right, up, pick up. Right, fire. Right, fire. Right, fire. Right, fire. Right, fire. Right.
Yes, I'll be for it.
Hey, Turner. Hey, Turner. What been there in our school? What join scout, or you join a brigade, or you join a scout? We will not be the parade, so. Pass if we go hike. If we dey camp, now we can make fun pan parade. But serious training like this? Anyway, this now we are.
You see, the highest level of unseriousness of some of the officers them who we get inside we had. Because you as an officer for go display so where you know see that kind of video get for go viral. And then when people and they say na Sierra Leone police, now a big shame and disgrace. But all what they cause this is control not the over with police officers them. With police officers them can drink anytime, any hour, even when they're there on duty.
But this
then they under the influence of alcohol. Most of them.
Now what in the midi pantin so?
It doesn't matter other than the train. The most important thing is the image of the country.
Okay, if you say so, no problem. If you say so. Anyway, let's still go inside police business. Tona. I want brief one. Let me just look at this issue of this policeman. Me personally, I don't know for you, but me I feel say I get small how you call them? Small
Respect
interest,
or what?
yes, interest and respect, yes, for this particular policeman because of the kind thing we I feel say he do. So basically, waiting at the thing, yeah, somebody lost a phone. The person come out from United Kingdom, he lost a phone, and this phone cost about £900. £900. By the way, now Telegraph newspaper online and then do this story. It cost £900 and then he lost some. And then this police officer gets for find this phone. How he can for discover this phone? He discovered this phone through according to two bobo them will be the fet over this phone. Because them find him and then Oda forgets his phone and be the fight. So he take him and then he carry this phone go to the station, he go he book him as missing phone. But they not been switch this phone on off. Although sometimes you get to your style to that day. And not been switch the phone off. And then
But why you think of new style? Why do you think of new style?
But you know the brother. So this person call this phone and then he get for pick him and he tell and say yes, in a police officer OSD and he don't take this phone and he don't book him, he then alarm the police station. So let them meet up now bottom and go. They meet up there, then he drive the one the way we get the phone and drive behind him, then go identify the phone. He says yes, now you. Well, what to make a surprise more for all of this thing, the phone where the person, this police officer they use, now phone where it don't for you could say it don't almost done. But yet still he get the gut for say let he give this phone. In as much as his own phone, they almost out of order. But it still give the phone. So for me, I feel saying a good thing. I need for make let people know say in as much as the police force we get the bad eggs, but still we get one to them way can live up to the expectation. Where God can kind of the act and then do good thing. I don't like this laugh for you. Something wrong.
When they surprise me, you they talk, you they watch me right inside me eyes them. What's my problem? And they don't first accuse me, say, you know, say me get me own style inside this particular case. What's happened?
No, talk no more, release you.
So you don't let your case to rest?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now a very good thing the people you know, as I said earlier, we always sit down for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you one thing. Inside we had police officer fan phone. We worth £900. Yeah?
Mm.
Anyway, it's right because we say for the usual phone there right now, more of the iPhone there and the other smartphone them we can try because that's in code the way they put bank phone. You go further and say, need not the follow you like you return them back to the person because you know there's no way for even go flash them, don't present, you know the work. So the only thing we can do pass you return them. Or make a police officer where they collect bribe, go fend phone where cost £900. Of Ghana, I know they talk of Senegal, I know they talk of Nigeria, they talk of we had a police officer, they were me and you sabi. He returned this phone. Anyway, bravo. But I underline that particular one. It either be say that police officer don't turn that phone. All the four angle them where it no say it no get no way for use them. Me man no sabi yourself now we had. You know, there's no way for use them. They say, well, this, I think, say, may I just left away somebody collect the can pick them. Because until they can pick them, I must collect 1 or 200,000. Then I can't put I not get use for me. But a police officer, brah, where they use phone, where almost done. He go find phone with a £900 phone. Inside we had, Sadlo no me to sabi. He return them. police where they take bribe of 10, 20, 50,000 per case. My brother, that praises the man, that man did not because he no get nowhere.
No, me I go
For
there, I
use
go tell
that
am
phone to
thank
make
you.
a returner. Forget.
Anyhow it do whether not because you know able for user waiting, at least the person will get in phone, get them back. So I think say for me, it deserve me praise as well. Thank you, officer.
Well, now, even an advice to you, you follow they use now for pack code and the way be even for put out fast enter code.
This boy. Hey you.
Man, Lord, John go before.
No,
Where they talk, I say one can talk something where they make at least I will praise somebody that kind of way. If not that no more, me man not bet so long.
No, I beg you, tell
We
this
had
guy
police.
thank you. It try.
We had police where they collect 5 grand bribe.
Tell him thank you, boy. It try.
No, thank you. That means thank you, not deserve them. There you go.
Anyway, police thank you. At least you try. OSD for that matter, you try.
I wonder if you show a bus stop phone. I never don't tell and say bring an office. Now I can book more than me 5. say to my no say again.
Hey life.
Oh, God.
Hey, this is not Justin. Anyway, I want to look at this issue quick. This BN10 video them be the past na social media concerning about 4 guys them where they be arrest, then say them be get gun them na inside bush na Kenema. According to what we understand, they say they na anti-man them. But the gun them where they been get na AK-47 and FM. Na the gun them na the way they been get. So some policeman and sojaman them be arrest them and then been the try for interrogate them. Let's watch this video quick one, and then we will come back and talk about this particular issue we I want for Levi Rob Motpa quick one. Yeah.
Just blood come up à mi soeur. Don't me blood come up à mi. 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 Get down. Fuck you ass. Get down. Get down.
Now you the same answer begin put up resistance here. Fucking ass. They talk to you, you can make slush.
This, yes. That's the way they use it.
This who that?
That one way they use it.
You see them? At least I just say this now. Now we play this.
Well, we don't know what we are.
Shut up. You're not repeating this. This man. Where's that? This guy
Okay, this now on it edited video. So where we don't see waiting be they happen na that particular scene day, and one particular word come out where I want to say sorry for. But I think say this don't come out, and just to hear waiting the people them say the one the way they arrest, you know, like they not get any regrets, like they get outside the mask, because normally they can say where you see or where you hear blind man say at the stone you must not say a normal stone. And one of the other one been the talk say, hey, you didn't knock me, eh? You say make blood don't come up at me, eh? Me say if I get big man, oh. So what's in the interpretation to this in your words?
Ali, I always say this word, let God help we quick now we had. Not only for me God help we, but let God help we quick now we had. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But this idea of tribalism, we always we keep preach on. It happen now we had, but right now people are not they feel the pain because of money and benefits. You know, information be they go around the social media say this represent government, yeah. Then they distribute weapons them now in the line. You know we get any information like that on social media? Good. Okay, like some of we not be want to take them serious. some of we take and say na politics. But in the case of this particular video and the scene where happen, it don't stand as a proof of what they be talk, but then we're on their way. This SLPP new direction they distribute to people. Yeah, take note of this. You see the thing will happen when they hold them higher, they can push them first now be three. The last man where they come with. Waiting at the statement where the man halter is, this man we don't catch and I mean kill that guy.
Yes.
We don't count back if they can't make much.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So he the sabi am as notorious killer another side.
Yes.
And then the other one sit down at the chair. I think now in them boss, it identify somebody where are we as see then at that particular land day.
Yeah.
They just come to the chief. For make the chief get notice, say then they can't enter another bush day. As waiting and they see, then I hunter them. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Then they sit down and they talk to them. You know, somebody will get something where mass or who that is above. When something they happen, the way I they talk, in reaction towards the old thing, you they really know say this Maya in mass some side.
Yeah, and can say they make map table.
Voila. When they tell them say, waiting, can you imagine self you as a civilian, as you say, you know, hunter, you so German they talk to you, they light cigarettes, they smoke in front of them. Don't they tell say hot the cigarettes at the end of the day, they knock you go, say go na gun. Then begin beat you. You hear what the man say? He say they beat me. This way they do say they regret how because he said get big man. And the only big man where they will save you in them kind thing they are now big man where they with the government. And then if people have been on the alleged say, then people have been distribute weapons then amend the line. Now we don't can see AK-47 with MM barrel. Let them say you they go hunting in a bush. For God's sake, my brother, whose animal where you they go hunting with them kind of weapon then they with them bullet then they. And then the other man with them come with already somebody don't make a statement at the video say this man na been killed now this particular village where them all they make much back. And then that other man they tell we say you they beat me or you they beat me, me say get big man like how you get big man. You not believe say this don't conclude the whole story where they go on social media and say we brothers them put before for rule it today. Then give weapon to them people there the Kamajo the way they line. We not safe inside we are. Make we talk who don't ask get for one make you one because it benefit at the moment. But we not safe. If civilian them they demonstrate to them kind of weapon they are. Time tomorrow they come 2023. Waiting get for happen now we are. We concerned because of we people them. We concerned because of me and you. We concerned because of we picking them. Election time not reach yet. Kamajos they don't they display weapon. So they say to themselves also, because this way happens so, if honestly, if not the not it happens, so they all them people are here with their weapon here, my brother, you know they sleep safe, now a different thing for the area. But when it be say now they strong only happen, from that day when this video come out, you see any video come out say they don't go try them or they don't take them upon them and go blah blah because that man don't tell you say get big man.
Okay. No waste your energy on that one day. Let's bring this one come to you back. Yeah, with regards when they interview the police on this particular issue and waiting exactly a talk to the journalist. Because this self make a begin for the thing say, waiting at this thing. Waiting happen, waiting really they go on. Now listen to this side. I go forward and small bit for let you get exactly whether they ask question to the policeman them. Now listen and come back just now.
Generally, to be very sincere, looking at the security architecture, the security situation of the entire country relatively calm. That notwithstanding, we can get one or two thief case them here and there. But ranging from the provinces, districts, coming down to Freetown, we structure, we one, you know, how the world on there now, the youth man them feel say they're not for land work, they're not for go school, then for get money at all costs using the wrong means. And so we believe say yes, That's now one of the reasons.
Okay, now we don't see the 2 weeks inter-district lockdown, and when I don't begin this, when I read them for different checkpoints them. So how people get for see the police intensify security na the different checkpoints them na the region them.
High police presence, high police visibility, robustness, and of course consistency. These are the words of the Inspector General and the Deputy Inspector General. Even though we coverts, informants, and the one they know they wear uniform, but the overt one them now the one they wear uniform, like you know say yes, this na police. So you see police, you know Kanyadi. So now a combination of both covert and overt strategy now they use for reduce the crime and the bad thing that they happen.
We don't see videos where they go around social media. We say some people all AK-47 gun and another gun them where police be intercepts them, then they talk say na hunting and they go do. And then kind thing and now where people and on they raise concern about na the province since them. So if people don't work out AK-47 gun and another weapon then are in possession, one another thing say this are security threat way like the police for really pay attention to.
Of course that one is wrong. AK-47 na the conventional, of course, weapon they wouldn't use for do what we refer to as war or whatever. But you don't go use AK-47 for say you go hunting. That one is wrong. So now you make we cyber units, CID department, then they work on certain things that we are not going to talk on here. So the one that we get the habits for say na AK-47 and they use for go do hunting is wrong. Where they love bet you, go bet you.
You see the level of irresponsible way we officer. You hear this officer they talk. You hear he answer even the question.
Now two things. It's either you know anything, you know get information about Andy, or it get time because it's all over on social media, but they not treat the issue with any seriousness.
Yeah, because phone call don't come inside. They're not there for treatment with seriousness. Now this week in talk, Aliu. Honestly, we country when we had, we really get security threats as this woman they talk. You understand? Because if this thing don't begin happen, mark my words, my brother, come 2023, now only God get for help we. Because take notes now see, them mayor where they hold with this weapon, not so they no more get their weapon there, now that side of the country. Not so they no more.
You see their money weapon they hold?
Eh?
You see the gun the way they hold?
Now that's make I tell you, not so they no more than get their weapon and they're in possession where then the police where they call themselves sitting at police even recover their weapon and they were not because them not to shot them, go shot with them, recover their weapon there. Now how them they come out for kind of mission, they see them, they attack them. But then weapon they tell you say more day where they're not able to see it. Then people here, if they investigate them, if only we get a serious people where they investigate their wire, no political influence, no mixed by this matter, where they get the truth.
Well, that's what it do. Whether serious or unserious, that's what it end. Nothing make more behind that. This now we had for sure. Now we had. So do adjusting. We'll take this short music quick, yeah. If you don't mind, no. We'll take a quick one, and then let we see waiting they go on, yeah. No rest small, you know easy.
Respect to all massive and crew. It's been a long time you've been away from home. That's why me come back. When me sing things up one, me bring you this conscious reggae vibes. Jah be my guide, Rastafari.
Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, and dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock'n'Bull, me represent. represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. You meet the water dirty, you know it make it settle, and then you jump beside. You don't dirty and more. If man they are latif now, the system batter salon they go behind. Who that now we go believe? Oh, this na wrong side life. We dey live so. If they are latif, who that now we go believe? This na wrong side life. We dey live so. Sorry, say na sana sana, self say na sorry. This na wrong side life. We dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character? The cap side life. We dey live so. Salon de poel, then just dey pan sorry. Things are go bad, who not dey pan story. Fake promises and philosophy, yeah. So we don't tire with these buckle stories. Bring us the rice cause the people hungry, yeah. Things are go bad, things are go bad. Things are go bad in a me beautiful nation. What a one. Man them feel conscious, man them feel conscious. Man them feel conscious and stand for the right. Is your right? Oh, this na wrong side life. We dey live so. If they are latif, who that now we go believe? This na wrong side life. We dey live so. Sorry, say na sana sana, self say na sorry. This na wrong side life. We dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character? The cap side life. We dey live so. Salon de poel, then just dey pan sorry.
Yes, sire. See, I'm conscious of the fact that I've got a moral and civic responsibility to stand for the truth and speak for my people. We've been behind for quite too long as a nation. It's high time we started speaking the truth, cause only the truth can set us free.
Now you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, pan dirty character. The man they all are thief now, this is them batter. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock and Bull, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Them meet the water dirty, then know it make it settle. And then jump inside, then done dirty and more. Tip man they all are thief now, this is them batter. Salute they go behind, they just take pan story. Oh, this na wrong side life. We dey live so. If they are latif, who that now we go believe? This na wrong side life. We dey live so. Sorry, say na sana sana, self say na sorry. Oh, this na wrong side life. We dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character? The cap side life. We dey live so. Salon de poel, then just dey pan sorry. Oh, this na wrong side life. We dey live so. If they are latif, who that now we go believe? This na wrong side life. We dey live so. Sorry, say na sana sana, self say na sorry. Oh, this na wrong side life. We dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character? The cap side life. We dey live so. Salon de poel, then just dey pan sorry.
Oh, we had. My brother. Honestly, this particular topic where we the debate on, so it just make me weak. It really make me weak because all this way they happen and me and you get for affect in future tomorrow. Not even future, come 2023 at the base am day, because if we be the get information, say, then we big wire up and distribute weapon upline. Now then you strong hold. Who don't know waiting at them plan, and waiting that people are supposed to know is power not to forever. Now somebody be dead, it can give other person else. You understand? This person in time done, if commodity it can't give you. Why make you can't sit down there where you feel say you're not for commodity, for waiting? We don't see when APC be in power, all kinds of they can say, yeah, we don't see past 40 years. You understand? But it don't happen. Election come, they win them, they accept the defeat. We see inauguration where the former caretaker go hand over staff peacefully in a stadium. You understand? They go hand over and peacefully. Still, the one the way they hand over this baton to, they're still not satisfied for can rule we. How we expect them for rule we? They come and revenge on we. They come and brutalize we. They come and marginalize we. Yeah, they come and seize advantage for we. We still bear. Now we get this information back. Say weapon they don't go. Now they're on stronghold, and that the way they will be they talk this information. Some of we not believe, but a video like this don't come out. We don't can confirm to we say. Waiting that they allege this government say that they distribute weapon at the stronghold now true. So the question is now, waiting at the meaning of this distribution of weapon at the stronghold. One.
Because
waiting there for Kobo Bieda.
What do you mean no? Until man gone day. How do they can call one barrel?
One barrel. Where they call in the local language chakabula.
Chakabula, cock and fire. Make them, broke them, put them inside.
Na red one. Na red
yes.
one.
You broke up. Now they can use for dance hunting.
What? Padul, hunting, all that funny stuff.
Yeah. So we broke and put bullets inside, he fire. But this one now, this na rapid me man. Rapid. What in this?
And again, Ali, you see where the weapon they clean, eh?
Mm-hmm. No old one. They not no old.
I know. Now clean weapon then. Very clean. Then they beat you get big man, you get big man. Then they know who side their mask and they know their stance them.
No way no they even thief man, when policeman or soldier man, old thief man. Now beg it big. It cry.
Of course.
But even when that the old one or one auntie man where they are legend can go, now beg it big. But this one now it is stand up, it is sit down with the smoke, it is cack pan them. When they knock and I say, you say you don't pull blood for me, so you don't pull blood for me. Me say if I get big man.
I get big man.
What
did happen now we had?
You get big man.
Even for the Sanko in Rajimu, nobody see some of them things how they happen. Honestly, if they happen inside bush, but nobody, it not be easy. That's why you say they don't attack today.
Side life with a leaf so. I said this now the dong side, brother. No stress too much. This is serious. It's really serious.
Very serious. Very serious.
Very. Anyway, by the way, let's just tell you say the music will be listening before this time. And name Dongside Life by Koskobi, the grandpa. But let's tell you this thing. Koskobi, they can't do another. Well, they don't do another one where they release. Where hot and get conscious words them past Dongside Life. And that one they call them Watagwan. So Justin, Watagwan now we had.
Man, nothing Afiguan, so bad things there, man. Nothing good. Nothing good.
Now even when they cry for food, they not they shape food. Now gone then the shape. Watagwan.
Not gone then the shape. Who's how we they go? Who's how they heading for? We don't know.
We gladdy. Yes, we gladdy. All the papi the woo.
Even when the papi they give on.
We gladdy. Yes, we gladdy. The papi they give we gone follow defend we safe. We gladdy. Yes, we gladdy.
It's really sad, me brother. It's really sad.
Anyway, other more really things than there for you, yeah. But this one, we just want to tell you, say, we get to come up with this song, yeah, this Watagwan, with the artist of Incesef. One of them days there because they launched this particular song where we talk about so Watagwan, and two Watagwan. You know, the system inside we had, where they try to talk about stand up against the system. Yeah, it don't reach time for you stand up against the system. It don't reach time for you know the set smart because of things that happen or you fear. You get for talk, you get for do things. So now in your way that and the way they use for conscientize, use them for let them stand up for the rights whenever it's necessary. Yeah, and they get the other one where it called system. This now two big hits that we get for big. It get for strong past this one where you listen, so where we call Dongside Life. Anyway, so let we go now to something more pitiful, sorrowful.
Yeah.
Before we go to the one where go put you very cool, let me take this one first. Just in this one, I think say na answer for our girls. Yeah, answer for our girls. So
answer for our girls today again.
Yeah, answer for our girls. Take a look at this picture. We crop the picture. You get four type of this picture. If you watch, this picking within at the profile, so I doubt if it don't even 10 years. Within grandpa, because that's what they call him. In grandpa, we go marry them. But by the way, according to this person here, na full of them, really. You know, we not take any, or annually take any offense, but now the kind of thing this way we see it happen inside we yard over the weekend. And this still happen. Because this name busts out everywhere today. It happen over the weekend. So this now, if you watch now the beginning in aid, now 2,000 leons then wrap up so they make up. You see the man himself. So no way no day for hide. Nobody they no represent. They married them, they wear the same clothes. Oh my God, Justin, this is not interest. Hands off our girls. Hands off our girls. Hey, life. Justin, today, it's Alex saying, now you get the program, how they listen you.
No, but I always tell you, say, hands off our girls inside we had, it just look like a dead rat. You understand? You know, not just a name, not to organization or NGO where they function well inside we had. You know, we can define them organization as self-interest organization them.
Okay.
You know, in other term, na drag organization. You get organization that we can just open for donors them, at least the one that will belong to the organization for make them enrich themselves. You understand? So now, so me define this hands of our girls. Before I even bring and an addition to that, hands of our girls. Now a hunt NGO against the opposition. Yeah, because these hands of our girls, we don't see Usai then stand up and take action to only people them where they oppose this present government. When they fall victim of waiting and say that they are against, then they stand up against them. But here is a case where Jimmy B, where they're very tied to the first lady. They don't allege, say, sexual penetration to somebody, he attempts to rape him. So somebody will come overseas. Now, the case is nowhere to be found. And this Jimmy B day na tongue, it they work up and down with scholars and it they laugh back to people them. It they mock people them. These hands of our girls always they come when it's come for collect money, when a taxpayers money, for can spend on visitors them, where they not get nothing for benefits we. Hands of our girls they benefit them money than they. These hands of our girls, the first lady don't come and make video audios them. Cause we when they talk na social media say because we not get work for do, we they talk say hands of our girls they collect money na the cofa. In na the only NGO we know they collect Bob from Salon money. Now na the same first lady come and tie in next say in collect money from with the taxpayers money in a salon for pay tickets for people away for can help and launch this hands of our girls when a dead rats NGO inside we had. Now, hands of our girls again. Khadija, the late Khadija, an issue come up. This woman come with statement there where we be used one of the programs and a mock statements them against the family. We be don't use them for one of program the people of now can remember where some people then come at we back say we always they put more on the first lady.
Okay.
Come on they.
So you will be suffer about the age of this Pekin. The Pekin are 10 years old.
They're written at the post.
10 years.
The man Pekin are 10 years.
The man now 50 years old.
50 years. He didn't at the post.
50 years. Wow.
But the problem what they say here is Aliyu, if we don't get people where they rape, now we had nothing not come out of that. They rape Khadija, now in they don't go bear so, rest in peace. Nothing not come out 8 BND. Because one thing about we had police there, we had CID them, when they want baffle the case, they say we they investigate the matter.
Justin, you see the Pekin in face?
Of course, I see the pikin.
You know, get one smiling face. I need for zoom this picture for people let me then see just.
But wait till they smile am.
One smiling face in Nugget.
They don't abuse the pikin in future. They don't abuse the pikin in everything. Yeah? So tell me, if people like the late Khadija don't fall victim now, they don't die. This way they can't talk no more for people where get Soriat, people where belong to Soriat organization, they made a help we look for this family and help we take action as we they talk, make themselves help we in their own way. You understand? But look at the speaking. Look at the speaking. Yeah, we will get that picking them. You know how they feel? Oh, they see them kind of pictures they are inside we had. We know they feel good.
Like
10 years speaking
if
for
I
one married to 50
because
years
speaking
old.
able to take decision for himself. Oh my God.
50 years old pa. Look, in high ball, they all the color don't change. Now they go take picking. Like, look the picking. You know, hearing nothing. Answer of our girl no can up talk nothing. The only thing where they hear answer of our girls, my brother, don't know one can inside.
If don't know no can inside self, now they tell where they wait for couple for let couple can inside.
But give object to government, make them get phone.
And they don't talk how we get for talk back because this year back then they put boku money inside it for them.
So waiting at the meaning of this answer of our girl, waiting at the use where government they pour money inside this particular
because it do campaign, it waka for in pocket. What's that problem? Of course. All man it's chappy.
Well, I be done now what I be done talk before this time say the first day gonna begin campaign when the time for campaign for election or reach it. Not to today, like where they talk and this answer for our Ghana a campaign unit, not to NGO.
Anyway, Lord left this one. Lord drop to another issue on then same picking there so back. Then same picking there, my brother. You know funny for them picking there inside we had. 98.1 pull one reports of one picking. But I warn you where they watch or where they listen to we right now. This particular report, it gets strong words them, yeah, where sometimes will make you feel too much sorry, and we decide for put one green picture there, yeah, for let you prove waiting this all reports they about. So please, take with time and watch them when they come back just now.
Salon be don get plenty alarming concern them, but the number of young pikin them, where dem can find them the body around Freetown and some parts them na Salon. And where people no can know wetin kill them, but because of the way how some of them pikin can die, like some side them, where dem can cut span them body, make people don dey connect them with ritual killing. The recent call where Radio Democracy gets na about 1 4-year-old girl pikin wey tap around the Waterloo community. Radio Democracy be really want for know wetin happen with this 4-year-old girl pikin. We bin can understand say the 4-year-old girl pikin in big brother wey dey over 30 years bin suggest one day to im mama say because of where im papa don die and want for help this pikin make im go take this pikin wey na im sister and go give am to im girlfriend for men. Over 4 months, where this pikin be tapped to im brother and girlfriend, and be reach one night around 11 o'clock inside December last year, where this girlfriend be calling im boyfriend, when are the pikin im brother and say, then get accident around Tombo Junction and the pikin die. Because of this accident, make the 4-year-old girl pikin im sister be rushed for come na the accident scene. Where in be read this news, but in surprise for Cisse, where in reach na the scene, nothing like accidents no happen.
Where there is the close, cane mark, na the picking back, heavy cane mark, the picking back red and black. Because na yellow person, where you get for hit, I just get for shoulder sign. So like I get for take photo of him and see the different people will be there around and get for snap at.
This sister say they sleep in at the house the next morning. Dem be dey wait for them brother and girlfriend and the 4-year-old girl pikin wey dem say get this accident and say na early 7 o'clock morning the next day this brother and girlfriend come with the pikin and tell them say the hospital wey im go no able for solve the accident case so the pikin don die.
Around 7 o'clock, 9 dem count the late body. Morning 10, the 26th December 2020. 9 dem count the body. All along wey be don call me, tell me say the pikin don die. Then at the area they run, you never count the body. So now I get for asking the yema. I say how long una be don't get this accident? They say they get accident on the 25th December 2020, 11 o'clock. At Tomo Junction. Now I get for ask cam. I say you get accidents, you get me line, you never call me. But tell me say we don't lost with sister. I say you not tell me. I say okay fine. But who say be done the all along with the pikin saying go to an hospital and tell and say the pikin don't pass away so now you get for to turn back. Now ask I say from 11 o'clock to 6 o'clock morning tell where you call we. And at 7 o'clock you count the lay body na the house. So like where the Kumra come with him people and they watch the pikin and they say now in grandpa say this not to accident. They say this not kill the pikin. Say na sacrifice and sacrifice this pikin. Say look the pikin not get blood. They say watch the pikin white leg pan. They say flush the commoner emote. They say who's can accidents this.
Autopsy na where our doctor then can look for phenotype exactly wetin kill person. So I ask if the family them been don't get the results of the autopsy and waiting the results say.
There's a ritual business. Then pull in private. Then fix the cutting board for let the blood not go leak. They say then pull parts para when I inside in vagina. Then get for pull something. Then wear pampers para back. And nobody ever use pampers before. I enter na parlor now I meet the late body later at ace la papa the pikin. But there I see my sister. In condition I ever tell me say an accident and get slapped na in face black, flush the common in mouth, teeth broke, so like a nose all blocked with snot. In the yema we be always sister and mama get for kind say begin talk say it is well. But the pikin body no bruise, blood not in clothes. Then one woman get for ask and say this clothes so this pikin well lay down so. And say na it be well when I get the accident. Now yema say no. Then the woman say where the clothes and not talk. That's not the way they show for say the pikin indeed na accident. So the lady get for go reporting save them all and then detain her. The way in don't call, instead they don't detain her in space of 5 minutes. Now see the lady load pan bike and come back na house. They say then detain her but you don't bail safe. So we just talk. Now they say well the people like say NC don't say an accident, don't go make reports in an accident. So no get problem. Let them beg the pikin.
With waiting this sister be don't talk about the autopsy results. Be make her been go na the Connaught mortuary and be ask the pathologist we been do this autopsy by the late 4-year-old girl pikin. But waiting the results say. But e no been gree for talk to me and say make I go to the police get the results. But the family concerned with the term where this case don't spend a police station and it look like this case no they go nowhere. We make radio democracy bingo for go no outside the police step at this case and waiting at some of the team where then gather by the investigation where then they do. But with all the attempts and self-help where we get from other police officer them forget to ASP Monday na the CID headquarter when are in charge of this case. Say now, e no gree for tell we how the investigation they carry on and safe if the allegation them where the family of the late 4-year-old pikin make against the police not true. For radio democracy, you know Kabiadi.
My sister, I no go talk. The police no go talk. From December, then they pan this case. Answer for our gas, no ever can you again. Napa waiting no more, no more. No, answer for our girls, for come, for stand up for woman and girl picking them in all kind of abuse. All kind of abuse for stop against we woman and girl picking them. But see no more now. This na buff case, na buffy boy, nothing come up behind that. And from December, the police they pan this same thing. Remember one picking back where then go tamper with for Colorado and 1,000 zillions. Now so the police turn with people and say nothing on the commode day. Now police not for begin turn you pan case. Nothing, absolutely nothing in commode. See no more. This now we had for two. Just in a program. Take.
We had another injustice.
Mm.
When we dey get a pure justice inside we had. Oh God help we. This will not able to caretaker again. God. Now you will able to help we send another Moses where they can save we.
We don't want other Moses now this we had. We don't tell the cry for Moses then they can't plan.
We they get the real Moses.
No, okay now Moses then can.
The You want them, now David them, not to Moses.
No, you know, so we can call them Moses. And the one way they can pray for now, Moses. But we can say Moise.
My brother. It's like today, all of the presentation are more of sad to sad. Sad plus sad.
You see, Justin, this thing where this lady explained on this report, all waiting is say pictorial evidence than they for sure. We see them, we watch them, we get them. But we not go put them lay you on all Siam because some people not elect for Siam. Some people when they see them kind of thing them they not they tell well now them body, especially some woman them we get them picking them, they can feel bad. So they not elect them. So we choose for just put that half part in them for let you see say na true with the talk. All waiting that lady, you know, explain na true. Waiting, it's not then at the picking in nose. In teeth, pan the picture, in teeth don't broke. If you watch the picture we will put pan this report, in teeth normal, but the one where the picking don't die, in teeth broke. So you see now the back. So cane mark, it get big like where person slap person in face. All thing, na so it then at the pick. Yala picking. If you see am, where then damage the picking. Oh, we had wickedness.
But the problem, the thing we need for us now, whose kind accident this? When you person get accident, he die, no blood. Don't people come, they ask you, say, now the close this way, this person, where get the accident? You say no. Where the close, where the person where the speaking where he get the accident, you not talk.
So the other
then
part
you
of
call
them,
again, according to the report.
Some accidents and the way people can get, they not can get blood. It's not true. They can get internal bleeding, where can make them the pass off fast. But in this case, in no wound, apart from the cane mark and the slap na in face, in no wound, no side. But in private parts, then they tamper with them. Then they wear pampers for them.
They ask, who's kind accident this?
Now mystery. And then it talks to them get accident.
Who's kind accident this with cane mark?
The
picking back.
Even the scene where they get accidents, where he say they get accidents, nothing not happen there. Now now which accidents? Now where them be they fly now get
and
accidents.
according to the post where we they interview them, the lady now even call na police, now he said they detain her. In space of some minutes, they say on top of Okada. So they say now because an accident, no problem. Since they don't go report, let them beg the picking. Salon, we. Who say we get justice? When? Where? How? Because I know they talk of answer for our girls again in this case. Attire. I really fed up for the call this answer. I know I make who can create a platform for make answer for our girls become popular.
Justin,
so we know they call her again, sir.
Look forget about answer for our girls. You get other organization and they where they for Pekin. You get even the Child Rights Commission for Pekin and other things them. You get organization the way they social welfare day. If 98.1 not being go pick this issue, nobody know the no bottom.
When I this question I can ask and the question this one I can ask even the human rights will get salon side and day. Then they can eat first. When he can't eat money, can't TV, can't talk big grammars them. Then they not TV.
Justin, we farm them, we don't tell we say that board where they eat rest na farm, waiting they happen.
You know they talk about cool.
So what do you expect?
Na 7 months.
And when the months they all full of.
Oversight.
Okay, like you big bread lay better bar, and then you begin talk to me, you will get my pass you choke. So it is set him out. Justin, I beg, take a easy.
We just talk about this particular case again. A case we not get for Guno side. Not get, this case you just get for be like that weapon case na Mendy line. You not get for again nothing behind them to case here.
Anyway, enough funny at all. Enough funny. The picking them, the woman them, they suffer. Now we had, but God go rescue them one day. The right of the woman and the girl picking them inside we yard. One day they go realize them. They want them waiting for punish picking them. They for make lady. Oh my God. What in this poor picking do that lady? Anyway.
Really sad.
Just the Lord just touch on the last issue, quick one. we na the issue of this. Yesterday we be telling us say we'll come with that big question, but we'll keep on for now, please, because some of them things that then just put way off. So now pardon we for that one, please, yeah. Let me just touch on this issue of COVID-19. The chairperson for the African Union, Kawaka, now we had, and they meet with the caretaker, na status. And then the caretaker and the chairperson plus other people them we come away from part of the AU delegation and the government will discuss on this coronavirus vaccine, as they say it's necessary for lay Africans self get a vaccine. Let's watch this one quicker anyway. We will come
another
back.
For nothing, die they come.
Huh?
I say another for nothing, death they come inside we had.
No, watch and quick, yeah, big.
Respect to all Massive and crew. It's been a long time, you've been away from home. That's why me come back, the way me sing things go on, me bring you this conscious reggae vibes. Jah be my guide, Rastafari.
Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, and dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock and Bull, me represent blue, white and blue. That's what me have to do. You meet the water dirty, you know it make it settle, and then you jump beside, you don't dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. Salon they go behind, who that now we go believe. Oh, this na wrong side life, now we dey live so. They all a thief, who that now we go believe. This na wrong side life, now we dey live so. Sorry.
Chairperson for the African Union, Musa Faki Mahamat, don't come work in a salon and meet with President Biona State House. Also, I tell the President, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, say, AU they engage Africa leader then now for make Africa get vaccine for tap the coronavirus, where they scatter and kill people in different parts of the world. Wani Gauja gets more on this and gonna report.
The African Union don't they support Salon for plenty development program them and self help for support na key area them. We go make the country able achieve thing them where they inside the sustainable development goal for make the country able meeting targets. But this term, because of the coronavirus, don't be concerned for different country them. But our country them go able for make sure say this not affects the economy bad one. Make the African Union chairperson Musa Faki Mahamat, where it be the tour around the African country them, and Salon be happen for be one of the country them where it for visits. And one thing where it come up with, where it visits the president, Dr. Julius Maada Bio status, now the need for make African country them get vaccine.
We are facing this terrible pandemic, and we're supposed to meet after tomorrow on the leadership of President Ramaphosa to update member states on what we are doing about vaccines. We know that COVAX maybe will give us 20% what we need for Africa. They said maybe it could begin April, end of March, maybe in April. And we set up a task team, especially for vaccines, with President Ramaphosa. We discussed with manufacturers, particularly with Pfizer, Zeneca, and Johnson & Johnson. Right now, we got about 270 million doses for Africa. So if we add what we will get from COVAX plus what we get with this manufacturer, it's about 35%. It is not enough because specialists say we need to reach 60%, maybe to reach this collective immunity. So I think it's a stake. It is also possible for member states bilaterally to get vaccines.
Mr. Mahamat continues say, with all waiting the country don't go through, like the 11-year war, mudslide, Ebola, flooding, and now the coronavirus sick, he says still the country peaceful.
Excellency, I want to commend the resilience of people of Sierra Leone who faced Ebola, who faced mudslides, who is facing coronavirus, and Your Excellency, you have been elected democratically, fair and transparent election, and this is a very, very important step, not only for your country, but for the region and for the continent. I think Sierra Leone now is a stable country. I think a few years ago, people maybe didn't believe that after this terrible situation, that the situation will improve.
The president, where he they welcome the African Union delegation, he say now with the COVID-19, we don't make the country economy don't affect bad one. But say, in focus now, and for make sure say, it gets strength back to the country economy and creates more work for people.
We believe that if we can make progress on these, we can better the lives of our people, secure peace, and make progress. So we are making efforts to make sure that we have a society that is well educated, that can feed itself, and is healthy. That way, even the economic development, everybody can be a meaningful part of that process and contribute to the national development. We are making sure that nobody is left behind. The women are involved in this. We have provided more safe spaces for women. We have been addressing issues about trafficking in person. We have been addressing issues concerning rape and also the empowerment of women. And also equality challenges facing women in Africa.
President Bio end up assured the delegation say, under in leadership, it will continue to make the country peaceful. For Radio Democracy, me Nawaniga Oja.
Okay, I end up to Corona inside we had vaccination and they discuss them. Because of the Corona don't damage the economy. So I think say it for be necessary for we agree
which
to
part of the economy where coronavirus affects inside we are?
The Bank of Salon Vault. So it for necessary for we take the vaccine. So we go able for make the corona and they don't quickly one so the economy will go back.
Hey God. You know, when you be a lazy man or you already sick, you know able fetch. Somebody who able beat self, he can't wait, he can't beat you no more for no good reason because your health not okay. I not like this. You see the body language of caretaker. It don't sound like caretaker. Caretaker is be serious any Saturday they talk, but until they bring money. Because honestly, the same way COVID-19 bring money inside we are still that money not do for them people at the end of the day go ahead and empty bank them. Now the same way this vaccination get for couch money. Make no joke, me brother. With the countries the way develop and advance, they ignore this vaccine. You know, but let me tell you something. If you not take time, we are going to be the first place now Africa, even we get for first accept this vaccine, and we get for first the people for take this vaccine inside we are. Because the way how we are broke right now, anytime they bring money, then they accept them.
But not business.
Now I make a tell you, the way how we are broke right now, anytime they bring money, then they accept them.
Yeah, of course.
Because people they accept them.
Yeah, and they need them because December get for kind and get for dance per we back. Then we end per yegbele.
The coronavirus where the people are self they talk. Now then they come and talk this today. The first day they come and talk say we not get time, so we don't know waiting we for trust. Not to me say now waiting first day they say, Cherno, there you America, which corona will there be free. And the word free meaning not there the corona we get and not get an eye. Now so we interpret them. And that's what our people interpret them. So if the African Union chairperson take this talk for Wakana, the African country them, Me brother, I see this COVID-19 issue, na national cake, na birthday cake. Everybody, they don't cut for all man in your portion. Put on our plates. Na married cake. All man don't receive ion. It depend chop. And when you don't receive ion, you just get for do, waiting and tell you, say, you for do. You for execute your duty towards waiting they eat money for.
Yeah, but if they don't give free ashop, you go to married, you get for dancing.
They get for dance. So, like, we don't blame the partner right. He said don't receive your own cake. At least he get for complete small cake for caretaker and you encourage them before come. But hey, waiting this vaccine get for can cause. Let me bring you back the time when we had HIV. You know, ever rampant. As soon as they begin say that they can't give HIV vaccine to people, now the time we get HIV. Worst na saloon.
Okay, so what me go say with regards this corona? Me apart from we had, I don't even understand what they happen with regards corona, because then just they contradict everything. Then say even when you take this corona vaccine, that not mean say you know they get corona. It not mean say you get corona.
It don't mean say so, well.
So now that make sometimes you get for go 1 dose, 2 dose, 3 dose, 4 dose. Because what me know. Like measles, for example, they get other things. The way me knows the way you take vaccine normally. Now for lay, you not get that particular thing there, yeah. Or wait, if you manage for get them by accident, enough for money you. But this one, you don't even get chance back. Pass you go 2, 3, 4 before ever then begin see.
Yeah. Because the mission where they get the one where you they take that one dose where they take, it not able to damage your cells them all for make them succeed on waiting the one succeed inside your body. So you get for go 1, 2, 3, or 4. You shells they all weaken. Because you don't get information them other parts of the world where they take this vaccine, they don't begin to down people them.
And then they keep them, then they hide them. It damage people the other side, but then they hide them.
And Ali, let me tell you this. We can see in a television where they display say so country, the president don't take this vaccine, make no joke. Now other vaccine they go get.
Yeah, not to this particular vaccine. Say other injection.
Now other injection they go get. But then they display them for fool me and you, not get the confidence say, yes, they don't take them. They can bring some additional injection, say, okay, now, before everybody can take this vaccine now we had, caretaker, they can't take her, then go give something NIG injection, so they go give caretaker, let become strong more and more and more. Then they begin to show them, hey, caretaker, don't take her, so now say take them. Now they tell how they, I don't know how they call this sick, but now the fall they mock is sick.
That flu,
voila. You can see no more see one make sure. The all day near tomorrow all they begin make so quick. Say do they clean say they make so.
Yeah.
Now so this vaccine, if you not take time, get for can act inside the system.
No, now so it happen. Right side they happen to people and some people in the way they don't give, where then they pull them. They don't give them, they go. Then they return back to them.
But this way you they talk so. The one they will get for can receive that package. They don't get
wait to make them for you. I don't tell you it's not a cake. If they cut for you, I shall be free. Where you go marry before dance.
I pay you be tell we say, make we trust the process. But man then they squander the progress of the process. Hey Allah. Who do we for believe? What you for trust?
Anyway, Justin, me, today, honestly, are they off because of this, them picking the issue inside the program today, not fine?
I think, say, in as much as we day off, we don't able to deliver to people as we don't take oath to them, say, this, now what we don't say we do for them every day, out in the camera, so we give them. So I think say they appreciate from Usai who come up to Usai who don't reach to at least if we decide for go and come back tomorrow, then we really appreciate.
And tomorrow we'll get for there with Blue Mind, 3 p.m. saloon time. Blue Mind. So there, today don't be the 26th, eh? There with a bake for how we call them for waiting. For we living, waiting at the tea what they bake for?
We daily bread.
For daily bread. I like that. They are they bake for we daily bread. for we help with our camera, other equipment them, and something that we go make this channel develop better one, yeah. We need them. Una be don't say we do them, we don't do them, we don't try all this time, yeah, for the past 1 year, yeah. One green person and be don't stand and say let's go. So now other people they don't say no, we dey join hand for let we all go. So do ya, una not forget we PayPal, yeah. And then MoneyGram and Ria, if you want for send for we MoneyGram and Ria, you can send them to Fatmata Bangura, yeah. Then the information from the MoneyGram and PayPal, you go take them, then you send them to we via WhatsApp now +232 7942 1437 +232 7942 1437. Now the number down the way you can send the information of the transfer if you do MoneyGram or Ria transfer, yeah. But if na PayPal, it's simple. Just search na PayPal for Samakroma, SAMMAKOROMA, Samakroma, and then the information will come up, and then you do PayPal for we. There we the first for we daily bread. Una help we let this channel go before we need more camera. We need camera we go stand up, you know, very tough, you know, and then the lighting system self we need for improve on that one day, so this channel will really day up to standard, yeah. So now thank you, cousin.
Well, my people, I think say from Musa start to Yahoo reach, una able to appreciate what you don't do as una use for do like what see me brother tell una about the daily bread way one for people who they comment on our programs and how they fan. I think I so forgot about them if you want to give you a little bit help. And then tomorrow the program they come on back when I blow mine way una used to, me used to, everybody used to, the same time 3 p.m. salon time, and then any side where you watch we blue mind any program we put now for the press the like at least now we did not say una self there with we and una would come now the comment section let we they talk and we self they not say now this una feel but the presentation also we not say una they bring people every day because they see them now the subscription. Still, we appreciate una, but we still need una more. Una bring them, and then come and subscribe. So the channel, they move every day, every night, every hour. Until we meet again tomorrow. Now the next program, una blow mine, where they talk to me, myself, they talk to you. I just want to say, I love una all. Let we pray. May God put more cold water inside we are, so me and you too, they become happy. Bye-bye.
Okay. You dey watch the program, please hit for the like button if you don't do so yet. If you're new to this channel, we want to say welcome, and please hit for the subscribe button and then you turn on the notification so anytime we post video, as we try for do every day for give una something and money, we go keep una busy, and then the evening we come to una, so you will get notification of anything what we post, yeah. Thank you. You don't say like me was not. I don't I'm there up today. So now thank you very much. I'll tell you plenty thank you. God bless we all. And until we meet again, I want for say, una get una self a wonderful night.
Respect to all massive and crew. It's been a long time you've been away from home. That's why me come back. When me sing things like one, me bring you this conscious reggae vibes. Jah be my guide, Rastafari.
Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, and dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock and Bull, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. You meet the water dirty, you know it make it settle. And then you jump beside, you don't dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. Salon they go behind, who that now we go believe. Oh, this na wrong side life, we dey live so. If they are latif, who that now we go believe. This na wrong side life, we dey live so. Sorry say na sana, self say na sorry. Oh, this na wrong side life, we dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character. The cap side life.